It finally happened. What's up, y'all? Today is day 14 of turning $500 into $5,000 while trading cryptocurrencies. Now, what finally happened? Well, what happened is that all the markets have started to go bearish, and I'll explain why this is a super good thing for our account. Sit back and relax and enjoy the following video. So, why is it good that all the markets are going down right now? You may notice that we aren't sitting at quite as much profit as we were yesterday. We are actually sitting at $437.96. And if you look to the right, it's basically overnight that our account took a big hit and started going down. Well, what happened was that Bitcoin went down. And I'll show you this whenever we look at the charts here in a second. But as Bitcoin goes down, so do other coins. So we can see here that Bitcoin is actually down, and we're down 79 cents. We're actually down money for the first time since this giant bullish push. And we're up a couple of dollars on some of our other trades, but then on Ethereum we're down, and it's really getting kind of shaky right now. We're going down, and so people are thinking, oh, the bullish market is over, it's down for a long bearish section, and they don't know what exactly is going on, but I'll explain to you exactly what's going on here in a second. So here's what's happening. Let me refresh so that we're looking at the latest charts and then go over to Bitcoin. Now, when looking at Bitcoin, you can see that right here, this is what's happening. Now, it may not look like much because it's only been a couple days, so there's only a couple candles, but it's a period of consolidation, meaning it's not going high and it's not going down very low. There's a nice period right here where Bitcoin is consolidating. People aren't sure if it's going to go up or going to go down, so they're slowly buying into Bitcoin, which is very, very good, because if Bitcoin is going to get that extra push to make it the extra $10,000 to reach $100,000, it needs momentum. And this is how it's going to get its momentum, by an area of consolidation, which is right around here. Now, looking at our 4-hour time frame, you can see it play out more clearly. It's been going up, but also coming down to about the same level that it started at. So this is going to be an interesting thing to keep an eye on, because many people are going to be going short on the market because they don't think that Bitcoin is going to go up. So they want to make sure that if it goes up even just a little bit, they take their profits and get out. Now, me personally, I'm going to be waiting a little bit before I add more money into Bitcoin right now, but we have been taking our profits. I'd like to see it drop down to an 86, even $87,000. So about right here, even drop down another bearish candle, just so that we can see that it actually is going down a little bit, and to shake some of the people who don't really know what they're doing, shake them out of the market so that we can get in at an even cheaper price. But now let's go over Doge, because Elon Musk has been all over Doge. He's been promoting it like crazy, but it doesn't look like it's been enough to save Dogecoin. Dogecoin here peaked at 40 cents. So I think Doge is going to be a very strong investment, because Elon Musk keeps talking about it, and he keeps tweeting about it over on X, and he keeps making remarks about it, meaning that it's going to be constantly on the news, constantly in front of people's eyes, to where when they hear about meme coins, they're going to instantly think about Dogecoin. So I think that's a nice one to trade for the future, but I personally am waiting until it drops down lower and possibly even hits this former resistance and becomes a support. Now, Ethereum. Let's look at Ethereum. because Ethereum, we actually timed the top perfectly with this black line. It hit our resistance and came down. Now, I'm really hoping that Ethereum hits the resistance like it did. Now, all it needs to do is hit our support right here. Our former resistance now turns support. Now, if it can touch there, it will be looking very, very bullish. Once it goes up, we will start to buy dollar cost average into Ethereum. Now let's look at how our meme coins are doing. Okay, let's look at Happy Cat. This is the first meme coin we're going to be looking at today. Now, going on the day time frame, you can see that it's resting right exactly on our resistance, which now became a support level. Hopefully it touches this and keeps going. You can see here it touched it and then it went up instantly as I was talking. Now, this is good because if this is a support level, then that means we are right at the bottom. We can start buying into Happy Cat, which is what we did before, and it made us some very profitable trades. Now going down, let's look at Whiff. Dog Whiff Hat. Dog Whiff Hat is doing something that is very, very similar, except it is coming down and it went way past our section, which I originally thought would be our support and resistance, and it keeps coming down. I'm hoping it hits this white line, which looks like a strong level of resistance or support. You can see it's bounced off here a couple of times being resistance, which I'm hoping it will be a strong support. And as it touches here and starts going up, then we can start buying back into Dog Whiff Hat. Now, most importantly, Peanut. Peanut is the one that has been making us money. Now, what's going on with Peanut? Peanut is not really sure what it wants to do right now in the market. Although looking at the daily time frame, it is still up and is still making us money. It's still very bullish. It doesn't know how bullish for how long it wants to go. You can see looking at the 4-hour time frame, it's bullish, then has a bearish movement, and then continues bullish again, which is very healthy for a market. So I believe that Peanut can still be making us money even though it's dropping down and then rising again. Let's go over what exactly is happening right now in the market. What's happening in the market right now is that prices are going down. Bitcoin and many other coins, they are going down. Now, people who invested heavily just because they felt the FOMO and didn't want to get left out, they are the ones who are feeling the price drop. Right now, they're the ones who their stop losses are getting hit and they're losing money. But for us, this is actually something very, very, very good, because that means that as it's dropping down, it's time to start accumulating again so that it can have its next big push up. The problem with the sudden bullish candles was that, one, we weren't super prepared, but not only that, as every coin is starting to hit new all-time highs, nobody knows how long this all-time high is going to keep going. So everybody is very hesitant to buy into it because they don't want to buy the top. But now that it's going down and then going to go back up, you can do trend lines and you can match it across. You can see how high it's going to go. There are other ways, because now that we know how high these bullish candles are going to go, now people are going to have the confidence to buy in as it's getting lower. So we are going to be buying as it gets lower, because all this drop in price, although we did take a hit, it really was not that significant. So let's total up today's coins. So we have $438 even on Coinbase, and then we have $341.52 on our Phantom wallet. That brings us to $779.52. Now, have we gone down since yesterday? Yes. Yes, we did lose some profits since yesterday. But because I was taking profits, we're still $279 in profit. And as it goes down and we start buying more, our profits are only going to increase. So this is why I am a strong believer in dollar cost averaging in and dollar cost averaging out. But don't buy any of these coins just because I told you to. Do your own research. This is not financial advice. This is just simply my trading, and I'm showing you what I am trading and how I am doing it.